Monday, February 2nd. Made it through January, although the last week there was rough. All the snow. Still dealing with it. Decided I'd get on the trails today, warmed up a little bit. It's like 35, snow's starting to melt a little. And yeah, but urine is not fast. But there's really no place to run on the streets either. So, not a lot of running going on, just some really tough walking. And my heart rate's up for doing it, so sure I'll be sore tomorrow. I'm tired. So, alright guys. Alright, Tuesday, February 3rd. And school's back in session today, 2-hour delay, so it's daylight, which is probably good considering we're dealing with this kind of stuff today. Figuring out how to get to school, dodging snow piles and snow plowed sides of roads and things like that. So interesting, but making it happen.
Go for it. I'm gonna walk a little bit before I get going. Yeah, well, I'll purposely walk. It's a little sloppy right there.
9 hours starting at 3 o'clock in the evening. What could go wrong? See, luckily, wherever this is at, there's not a lot of snow. It looks pretty nice. Let's see what happens. One lap down, 54 minutes, 55 minutes, give or take a few. It's muddy in places, a little snowy in places, not icy though, and just gonna end rocky, but just running, having a good time, not pushing pace, and if I can maintain around an hour per lap, for me, I'll be good. So, see how this goes. What's up, peeps? Pretty good week last week, considering what happened with the aftermath of the snow. Still dealing with that last week. Each progressive day, the melt got a little better and better. Could run a little more. On Friday, I think I pretty much ran most of the way home from work. Not bad. Saturday was a race that actually went pretty well. Went over to St. Louis and did a race over there. Had a good time doing that, which wasn't too bad at all. And then, yeah, it was a 9-hour race. Started at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and official end was midnight, though if you got in at 11, they wouldn't let you do another loop. It was a 4 1/4 mile loop, and got 8 loops, 35 miles according to the GPS. Don't know where I finished yet. It was old school, so they're eventually going to publish the results, but I was pretty happy with it. I mean, consistent running, felt pretty good. As I got more tired, my feet quit picking up at night. I kept kicking rocks and catching my toes, so I just slowed way down. But finished my 8th loop at about 11, 12 or so, like 8 1/4 hours for 35 miles. I'll take that. So, ended the week with 70 miles, and considering everything, it was a pretty good week. I liked the race. Felt good the whole time. Energy levels were good. Just had to slow down because of footing and all of the above. Footing and rocks and lighting at night. Couldn't see, but take that. I got 3 laps in the daylight and 5 in the dark. Well, 1 lap in the twilight, but 4 in perfect dark. So not bad. Even then, wasn't a ton of gain on the race. Like, I think I had 3,500 feet of elevation gain for 35 miles. So, but there was some. The last mile was mainly uphill. Not bad, but enough you felt it. I was still last lap was like 1 hour and 8 minutes in the dark, cranking off low 15-minute miles, mainly walking, a little bit of running, but just mainly walking. Didn't want to take a chance of falling and hurting myself on a race that was just basically a training race for me, but good time. And then Sunday, spent some time with my oldest daughter who lives in St. Louis, and traveling home. Got home about 5 o'clock. By the time everything got cleaned up, it was pretty late, so and my legs were still starting to feel soreness from the race, so just decided to not worry about it. Wouldn't have got much anyway. It would have been a couple miles, so not a big deal. But on to the next week, see how it goes. Peace out, guys.